They said he was just average. They laughed at his dreams. Years later, they were asking him for advice. This is how you prove yourself without saying a single word. Let me tell you a story, a true story that will completely change the way you think about proving yourself. By the end, you won't just believe you can do it, you will know you can. Peter was just normal. Not the top student, not the worst. Not the fastest runner, not the slowest. He was not the kind of kid people pointed at and said, "Wow, he's going places." He was just there, blending in, living in a small town where nothing much ever changed. He had dreams, big ones, but they lived quietly in his heart. Because whenever he spoke about them, people would just smile. That polite smile, the one that says, "Sure, but probably not." Some people were nice about it. "It's good to dream, Peter, but be realistic." Others just laughed. Even in class, when he shared his goals, there were smirks. It was not loud, but it hurt. It felt like everyone had already decided that he couldn't be more than average. One afternoon, Peter walked past two classmates talking. They didn't see him there. One of them said, "He will never make it. He's just average." That word average hit him like a punch. It stayed in his head the whole day, echoing louder than everything else. Peter didn't say a word, but that one line, "he's just average," kept echoing in his head. It hurt, not because they said it, but because a small part of him feared it might be true. That night, Peter made up his mind. He wouldn't argue. He wouldn't try to convince anyone with words. He would work in silence and let his results do the talking. From the next morning, everything changed. Peter started waking up before the sun, while the world was still asleep. He was learning, practicing, trying again and again, and failing a lot. Jobs rejected, projects fell apart. Some nights, the doubt came back. Maybe they were right. Maybe he was just wasting his time. But then he would remind himself, the only way to truly lose is to stop trying. So he kept going, and every time he got back up, he stood a little stronger than before. But each failure taught him something. Then one day, his phone rang. It was the company he had applied to. Not once, not twice, but 5 times before. This time, they wanted to meet him. Not because of his grades, not because of connections, but because they had seen what he could actually do. When Peter walked into that office, he was not the average boy they remembered. He was sharper, stronger, and unstoppable. He didn't just get the job, he rose so fast that he became one of the youngest managers in the company's history. And the same voices that once doubted him were now the ones asking, "How did you do it?" But here is the thing, Peter's biggest victory was not proving others wrong, it was proving himself right. He showed himself that he could rise, no matter how many times he fell. And once you believe in yourself that deeply, no one's opinion can shake you. Proving yourself is not about shouting, "I can do it." It's not about arguing with people who doubt you. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and letting your actions speak. Quiet work will always be louder than big talk. If people doubt you right now, don't waste your energy proving them wrong with words. Use that energy to keep moving forward. Learn, practice, grow. Because one day your results will speak so loud. No one will ever forget your name. So keep going. Your hard work is your voice, and one day it will be the loudest thing in the room. If this story gave you a push, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and drop a comment telling me one thing you are working on to prove to yourself you can do it. I would love to read your answer. See you soon in the next one.